Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the Don't Ask Your Dad series, where my business partner, Karen, and I create the latest marketing agency here in Western Australia. In this episode, we talk about our website, how we're going to display our package information, and what accounting software we're going to be using. My name is Jake Owens, and this is Millionaire Mindset Hub. Alright, let's get into it.
Did you get my email about the social media?
Yeah, I have a few things to talk to you about that.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Set up social media package. What is that? Is that just setting up the creating a Facebook page, an Instagram page, Snapchat?
Yeah, just a generic setup, yeah. I mean, I used to do it with like my website.
We should probably bring that into the AdWords thing as well.
That's true. And also what I need to add to that is Google Plus. Whenever I did websites, everyone wanted Google Plus, but I don't know if it's as popular now.
Oh, it was never popular. Google manipulated the data so it looked like it was popular. How they did that is they added everybody who had a Gmail account automatically got a Google Plus, so it looked like it was popular, but nobody used it. It's a bit dodgy.
I know. Oh, that is dodgy, actually. Oh, well, maybe I wouldn't do that then.
I'd remove live.me simply because I don't think that we should have any of those live streaming things in our packages. It should be sort of a bonus thing that we sort of come up with ourselves if it's relevant.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
The support and handbook for tips and usage. Support's cool, so that means they can reach out to you anytime. That's all good.
Yeah.
The handbook. Are we going to create a handbook or do you already have one?
I've got a bit of a one. I've got a little bit of a handbook for web design.
So you made them, did you?
Yeah, back in the day. They probably need updated.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. All right, add that to your task list to get some handbooks done, because that's a really, really, really good idea. So the social management basic content creation, I think that you should probably explain what content creation is, because that could mean a lot of different things.
Okay.
So maybe just make more detailed around that.
Yeah.
The Facebook management, I would say you should talk about what that actually involves, because nobody knows what the fuck that really is. Same thing with Instagram management. 5+ posts on Facebook per week. I would say that should come back into the content creation and say like what those posts would actually be about.
Yeah.
So 2 is just way too few. I would say like 7 is fine, like 1 a day, like that's all good. Especially for a basic package. Even if you do 5, because it's basic, that's fine. Weekly organic campaign, I would go into more depth about what that is, because nobody knows what that is either. Monitoring of social media presence.
Yeah, just I want to jump in quickly. So there's like just a table, like if it was in a table, my idea is then I'd expand that if it went on the web page.
Yeah, but the thing is that they're not going to go to the web page if they've gotten to the point of looking at the proposal, because they want everything in the proposal, not on the web page. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you should do both. I mean, like put it in more detail on the web page, and then maybe send me some more of a detailed version of everything, and then I'll just put it into the template of the proposal and make it look pretty. Does that sound good?
That sounds good. That one there was more written like I wrote it more in mind of I kind of didn't think of your proposal as much. I was more writing it in mind of like how I would display it on the website.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like pricing tables sort of thing. And then, But yeah, I know what you mean. It's just hard because I wrote it short because of that reason. Because usually with pricing tables you don't have it too long-winded.
Yeah, no, that's definitely true. Do it exactly how you've done now. So I'll just copy and paste all of that onto the template, and then maybe on another page you can go into more detail about what those individual things are. I'm not sure how we can make that look nice, but what are your thoughts on that?
No, I think that's good. I can expand on it, yeah.
Awesome. So the fortnightly reports, do you feel like that's too frequent? Simply because, one, you may not see a lot of growth fortnightly, but you will probably monthly, and also it does take a lot of time to make customized reports.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be honest, the only reason I came up with that idea was because I saw it on someone else's site, but they did weekly, so that's why I only did fortnightly. But if you think monthly better, then
Well, not necessarily. I don't think monthly is better. I just think that a customized report, what they're probably doing is just printing off the standard default Facebook report and just sending it to the client.
oh yeah, definitely, probably.
Right, and I don't think that's an acceptable way to do things. I think that we need a customized report that actually gives value to the client,
Yeah,
and that just takes time. And if we've got like 5 clients and it's fortnightly, that just takes a lot of work. Do you get what I mean?
I get what you mean. What I was gonna say to you was that my plan is to do like I wasn't just gonna copy and paste off the social media. I was going to do like infographic based reports.
I knew that you would because I know you're standard, so just fortnightly reports. Like I used to do that back in my old company, and it used to take me the whole day just to put out all the reports for all of our clients.
Yeah.
It's just such a time-consuming task.
Well, I think month makes sense as well as also the fact because I would be running this like you could do it month by month, so that makes sense. You get a report at the end of your billing period.
That's a really, really good way to put it.
And then as well, they can actually see that effect and then decide from there, oh yeah, I'll continue with that. But all right, that's fine. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it should be monthly.
So everything looks good. It's just sort of getting in more detail. So if you just send me something, I can find a place to put that into the template.
The only thing I worry about is how are you going to display this? Because like if I really do go for it and just write it, like it might look a bit wordy. But if you're gonna display it differently, then that's not an issue.
Okay. New idea. How are we going to present this? Are we going to do it in book form or are we going to do it by email?
Oh, okay.
Because if we do it in email, what you could do, because you said that you know how to do this, is create those infographics. And with the proposal, you could send some infographics for more information.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
And even if it was in book form, we could probably print out a separate thing to look over what social media actually is, how it works, and everything else. And we could possibly do another one, just like another handbook for AdWords as well.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of that today, that we should do that possibly. Dedicated ones. Time's the only thing with that, but I mean, like, once I get this next assignment done, then I'm good.
Oh, yeah, exactly. The thing is, we're not going to be launching until the website can be up, and that's going to take us probably till June anyway, so we do have a lot of time, as long as we just keep crushing it and keep grinding.
Now, you know how on WordPress, I use like a blank template and work from there?
Yes.
I've got two things. So A, I can do that with our own website, or I don't know what your thought on this is, which will obviously take me a bit longer. It won't take me much longer. The other thing that I've did in the past was that, if you heard of Theme Forest?
Yeah.
And then I would just like, if I got like one that I liked the display of, and then I would just completely alter it. But then that obviously speeds the process up. So that is something I was thinking of. And also the good thing with that is it comes with, a lot of them come with plugins because people buy in bulk, so it's cheaper.
Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. I mean, that's a great way to do it, and that's something that I do with my landing pages. I get a template as a sort of a structure, and then just build my ideas and creativity off of that. Because with me personally, I'm better at taking something and making it better rather than creating something from scratch. So that's how I usually operate. And if you think that that's a good idea, let's bounce around some templates to one another and get some ideas flowing on that. On the other hand, if we want more customization, then we should probably go with just a blank template.
Yeah, that's true, but it will let you, because it should be able to, depends on the one we get, but most of them you can completely alter because it's with the WordPress and the Visual Composer, you can completely change it. But the only thing that you can't change is the header and the footer, but generally they're generic.
Right. It would raise our initial expenses.
Yeah, it's about, off the top of my head, $59.
Yeah, but that's the US, and that comes up to like $70.
Yeah.
That does push up our expenses.
It does a little bit, yeah.
However, on the flip side, the longer it takes to put up the website and get all this foundational stuff happening, the longer until we actually start making money.
Exactly. And then also the fact is we're sticking with WordPress, that's one expense that we don't actually have to worry about, because otherwise they would have to be considering Muse and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Time's money, right? Yeah.
So let's bounce around some template ideas and just send me the more detailed content on all that good stuff. The other thing, is there anything else that you want to talk about with those two issues?
Nope. I think I'm good.
So the other thing I wanted to talk to you about was that counting software. Did you see my Snapchat?
I did. I didn't know what the hell that was, though.
Yeah, so if you go to OneNote,
Yeah.
and you look up multiple payment options, which is a new section I've added, and you look at FreshBooks, and you look at all of the features, it's actually unbelievable how much value you get for such a small amount of money. So it's about it's $15 per month. I think that's probably US for 5 clients, and then it's $25 per month for...
Where is it? 'Cause it doesn't show up for me.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I need to refresh.
Yeah, you probably do. So $15 per month to bill up to 5 clients, and then $25 per month to bill up to 50 active clients, and $50 per month for 500 active clients. So it's really cheap. And has it come up for you yet?
Yeah, it just has. Yeah.
The unbelievable amount of features and stuff that this platform has is actually pretty unbelievable.
All right. That was good. Wait, I need to have a read for it though. I haven't looked at it yet.
Yep.
I'll have a good look for it later. But yeah, if you think that that's the best one, then I think we'll go for it.
Like I've used things like Zero before, and I just think that this is a lot simpler and it's got a lot more features. It does come with a 30-day free trial.
We can try it.
We can try it out, see if it works the way that we want it to, and if it doesn't, then look for another solution.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea. Sweet, yeah, I think we'll start with the trial, but I mean, we'd start the trial maybe a little bit once the website was up.
Yeah. Once we're looking at billing people and all that good stuff, a bit further down the track.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Hey guys and girls, thanks for watching. If this video provided you with any value and you feel that way inclined, please hit that subscribe button and like the video. If you've got any questions or would just like to reach out and say hi, feel free to do so in the comment section below or just simply PM me. Again, thanks a ton for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.